Imagine two things. Let's say a dead tree, a falling dead tree, and a buffalo. Now they can be any two things. Those are just the first two things that came to my mind. And you might ask, why can't he think of something simple like an apple and an orange? Well, sometimes real life is just more complex. Look at my car here, for instance. I mean, just look at it. If I had to determine what happens to it, and these were my choices, which are the most likely possibilities? Now falling dead trees and buffaloes start to make more sense. But could there have been other possibilities too? Of course, but forget about those, because I'm just concentrating on these two. And I'm trying to direct your attention to these two possibilities. Because when the attention is focused on just two possibilities, we have these three words: either, neither, and both, to describe those possibilities. So even if these two possibilities are not the right ones, maybe it was a big, gigantic apple that fell out of the sky and smashed my car. And that's okay. I can say it was neither the falling dead tree nor the buffalo. O sea, no fue ni el árbol ni el búfalo. And that's what we have that word neither for, para expresar ni uno de los dos. But let's say that I believe that one of these two things is the thing that destroyed my car. I don't know which one, but it has to be one of those two things. I can say that my car was destroyed by either a falling dead tree or a buffalo. O sea, mi auto fue destruido, ya sea por la caída de un árbol muerto o por un búfalo. Also, when I say it that way, I'm communicating that those are the only two possibilities, that there is no other possibility, that it was this or this. Both, o sea, los dos or ambos, are possibilities, but it is not likely that both things happened. It was either one thing or the other thing. Take these two awesome shirts, for instance. I like both of them. I mean, who wouldn't? They're amazing shirts. But I can only buy one. I don't have enough money for both. I have to decide on either the fat hamburger cat one or the rainbow puking shark one. Neither of them cost much. O sea, neither the fat hamburger nor the puking shark is expensive, but I have only $3. With $4, I can buy both shirts, but I don't have $4. So for me, either one is okay. Now you'll notice as I spoke that I used all three of these words, neither, either, and both, in a variety of ways and positions in a sentence. Pause the video if you wish. Look at them as they're written here. Say them and repeat them and get used to how they feel in a sentence. Oh, but guess what? We're going to shift gears now, because that is not the only thing that we can use either and neither for in the English language. What I'm about to show you right now is something that many non-native English speakers still do not know or completely grasp yet. So think about this. How many of you have agreed with someone by saying, "Me too"? That's so simple, right? I love basketball. Hey man, me too. O sea, yo también. But did you know that you can agree negatively? Yeah, negatively. Jeez, what does that even mean? Agree negatively. Well, in Spanish, You agree negatively when you use the word tampoco. So really, all that it means is to agree with a grammatically negative statement. So like if I say, no soy fan del pescado. Si estás de acuerdo con eso, o coincides con esta opinión, no vas a decir, yo también. También no me gusta el pescado. No, vas a decir, a mí tampoco me gusta el pescado. Ugh. Well, the same is true in English. You know, I'm not a big fan of fish. And so if you agree or coincide with that, in English, you're not going to say, me too. Just like you cannot say, yo también, or a mí también. So instead of me too, in order to express in English yo tampoco, what we say is me neither. Like, I don't like fish. Yeah, me neither. It's disgusting. Or, I can't control my diet. Okay, well, yeah, me neither. Now, it's the letter in neither that gives the word its negativeness. So what if I answer someone by saying, yeah, I don't like fish neither? Can I say that? Nope. You know why? Because English hates and despises double negatives. Bad, bad, bad. No double negatives. So look at this. So you have the don't that's negative, and then you have the neither, which is also negative, and so those two together don't work. But what we can say is, I don't like fish either. Either isn't negative. It doesn't have the in. And I can even make that shorter by saying, I don't either. And so somebody could say, yeah, you know what? I really don't like fish. It's awful. And you can say, I don't either. Let's not go eat fish. But you do have to watch the double negatives. There are a lot of traps that non-native speakers, they easily fall into. Saying things, for example, like, neither I don't. If you say neither I don't, people will laugh at you. And you will feel a sudden rush of embarrassment, followed by a long period of profound sadness. What you can say, however, is, neither do I. Yeah, neither do I. I don't like fish. Neither do I. So there we have 4 ways to agree negatively with someone. O sea, to express tampoco yo, or a mí tampoco. Me neither. I don't like fish either. I don't either. Neither do I. I don't like fish neither. Neither I don't. Now again, this way that we express tampoco in English is really important because so many non-natives fall into these traps or get the either and the neither confused and it comes out sounding very unnatural. And so if you can capture this information as it's presented here, then it's going to be a way that you can get ahead or stay ahead of the curve. And that's a good feeling to have when you're learning a language. So, do you want this video to continue on for 45 more minutes? Yeah, me neither. See you next time. Bye.